Emma.
Kenneth from Wellington College.
Kenneth, tell me a little bit about your project.
Well, our project is, as the title suggests, the health risks and properties of grapefruit, which we got the idea for because in my family there's a long history of things like cancer and cholesterol levels, and the drugs for these conditions are affected by grapefruit and can potentially become toxic if taken at the same time as grapefruit. So that kind of got us interested in grapefruit, and we found out that it has all these other alleged properties as well.
And how did you find that out?
Well, by doing a lot of experiments. So their main one was we went down to Queen's and we used an assay kit in the pharmaceutics department to find out whether grapefruit seed extract had any inhibitory effect, as Kenneth said, on the enzymes which metabolize drugs such as statins and a lot of cancer drugs. And we found that GSE does inhibit the metabolism of these enzymes, and that heat-treated grapefruit juice actually inhibits it less. So we thought these could be used in, the medical field.
It's funny, because I'm on statins, and my doctor told me not to take grapefruit. So somebody knows about it somewhere.
Exactly. But we found that people didn't really know about grapefruit juice or why it caused these sort of things, and the informedness level rating that we found in our survey was very low for people who didn't avoid grapefruit juice when they really should have been.
So how did you start? I know how you started. How did you then get into the project itself, and what did you do through the project?
Well, basically we took a long list of various alleged claims about grapefruit and then just ticked off ones that we thought we could do. So oxidation, enzyme, weight loss, the grapefruit diet we did an experiment on, and there was a short bacterial experiment and a survey. Because as we found out from the survey, a lot of people on grapefruit related drugs don't actually know that they shouldn't be taking grapefruit, and almost no one knows that they should not be taking GSE.
You talked about going to Queen's to do some of the research. Is it difficult to do the research at school? Do you need to have labs perhaps which allow you to do that?
Yeah, definitely. For the oxidation and for the weight loss, we did those in school, and actually we did half of the oxidation at home. But for the assay kit we had to use for the enzymes, because they're a human cell, we couldn't do it in school, and we couldn't get the equipment because we had to use a £70,000 piece of equipment to do it, and our school's budget doesn't really stretch that far.
How much was the kit again?
The kit was £200, but we got it for 50. We got it for 50.
What do you hope to do from here on?
Well, it'd be nice to find out some further research with it because, for example, with the weight loss experiment, it was quite a small sample, so it was really just a pilot study. So it'd be nice to repeat the experiment with more people and over a longer time to see if our results are in fact as accurate as we think they are.
And the survey in particular was very interesting, but we didn't do it in a large group of people, and to do it over 100 or 200 people would really, we think, provide a lot of good information.
What about the commercial aspects of this? Surely something like this must have a commercial aspect.
Well, yes, because grapefruit derivatives and grapefruit juice actually increase bioavailability of drugs, making them more effective, essentially. It may be possible to use grapefruit in conjunction with certain drugs so that expensive drugs could potentially enter the market due to a lower dosage.
And antioxidants are used in face creams and cosmetics, and that's how really you find out about the property. And what we recommend to cosmetics companies is to not manufacture the grapefruit juice too much, or they could be completely reducing the oxidative effect.
It sounds absolutely fascinating, and I am intrigued by it. Just answer one more question for me. How important do you think it is for students like yourselves to study STEM-related subjects?
I think it's very important to understand the scientific fields because, for example, with grapefruit, it can be potentially harmful, so a basic understanding of it even can prevent possible damage due to grapefruit drug interactions, as an example.
And if you understand science, you understand the way the world works, you understand how you work yourself, and you understand how to prevent diseases in yourself, and how to prevent other people that you love becoming ill or doing things which really aren't recommended scientifically.
And the $6 million question, are you both studying science-related subjects?
Yes.
And are you hoping to...
All the sciences and maths and English.
Get in there. Thanks very much. That's brilliant.
Thanks
No
very
problem.
much.
Thank you.